Hey you guys, it's Dee Dee Croy with My Favorite Groomer on YouTube. I am in my truck. I'm at Mary's house. Do y'all remember her? She had the 3 dogs that we did extensive dematting, shedding, shaving the hind legs, all that good stuff. She's been a very close client, and she was referred to me by another real close client, Rocco's mom, Bear's mom, that I pet sat recently. Sometimes you are doing at least me, sometimes you're doing things that go beyond what your work is, what your career is. You just do it out of human nature. And she gave me a call tonight, and I missed it for a minute, and I called right back because it's late. It was a 7:30 p.m. phone call. I was actually, we had not far along had left the salon. We worked all day today building orders at the salon. It's a Sunday, and we try to have Sundays off, but it's just not happening because of folks like you guys supporting our business. We were there building orders, and 7:30 at night, we're driving home, and Mary calls, and she's crying. She's really sad. I'm pretty sure it's the German Shepherd. I couldn't quite make it out because she was crying. Isn't breathing really well. She wanted my help and guidance. She wanted to know where to go. I gave her my advice. I told her, where are you at now? What are you all doing? Where's the dog? And I let her, she knows I'm not a veterinarian. I'm not a veterinarian. I'm a human person that works in the career field of dogs and animals. And she knows she can trust me because I'm very honest about everything that I do. Honest to a fault. But she was crying. You're crying, you're losing your dog's not breathing right, it's gulping for air or whatnot, or possibly, I'm not sure, but I'm just going off of kind of feedback. And my thing to her was, in my last moments with Suey, I lost Duke first, I lost Suey 2 years later, I lost Sally a year later. So it was like a back-to-back thing with losing senior pets, and I learned a lot in senior care with those 3 dogs. Okay, and other dogs I had fostered for senior care dogs. I learned a lot when it comes to the death of our animals. And one of them is the preciousness of time. So her calling me, and me at least planting that seed, this is what I need you to do. So my advice to her was real fast. Where are you at? What are you doing? What's the dog doing? What's the behavior? It's Sunday, 7:30 p.m., and what do you need? And somebody has to stand up and ask these questions, okay? And somebody has to be the one to plant the answer, or at least guide you into an answer. I'm at her house right now. I'm about to walk in. It's now 9:16 p.m. on a Sunday, and I went home first. I grabbed some things that I think might help her that I had from my situation, and I said, I'm going to bring some stuff over and see if it helps your baby. But after hearing I said, this is what's important, your time with your pet right now. I said, if you get 12 more minutes with your baby, do you want to be crying and untalkable and worrying about the vet? Is that what you want? And I said, I don't know how much time you have with your pet, but if you did only have 1 more hour, do you want to spend it like this? Like this? And I gave her examples. I spent the last couple hours with Suey. I got up crying. He's not doing well. Basically, he wouldn't get up. So I knew he wasn't doing well. He could not breathe very well. Okay, he's on my YouTube channel. His last moments are on my YouTube channel, just a little bit of it. That morning's, and then I still went ahead, got him into the vet, drove to the vet. He was in the back of it was a hatchback, little Honda Civic. He was back there by himself, which is fine. I'm driving. He's back there by himself. I'm watching him. So he drove with me there. I wish I'd have just had him in my freaking arms for 2 hours. That's what I wish I'd have done. 2 hours. It was the rest of his lifespan. And he died in my arms having a heart attack at the veterinarian's office. They pulled blood, and my dad thinks that when they pulled blood, that really did it for him. That something happened in the pumping of his body, the blood, and it's not the fault of the vet. It's not at all. That's not what I'm getting at. What I'm getting at is just running to the vet, losing time, and if these are your last moments, how do you want to spend them? So my advice to her was, I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna check on you. I decided not to just call her back, but just come show up at her house, and check on her and her baby, and say goodbye to her baby if she's not I think it's the German Shepherd. I could hardly make out the name because she was crying, you know. But remember that German Shepherd I groomed recently? The really old one. I used the dog up stand. It was really helpful, that one. And I cannot think of a name right now. I'm so sorry. But it's not about a name. It's about their spirit. It's about them being an animal. Anyways, I'm off subject. So I told her, spend time with your dog right now. But if it's coughing, it may or may not be liquid in the lungs, you know. So I wanted her to kind of prop her dog up a little bit, so it wasn't just drowning in there. If it was water or fluid in the lungs, it wasn't just drowning. Keep in mind, I'm not a veterinarian, and I'm not trying to be a veterinarian. I'm trying to be a human person caring about another human person and her baby possibly passing away, her fur baby. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So I'm sharing it with you because this is what you do, you know, when you love what you do, yeah, and someone calls and needs your help. This is what you do. You go do this. It doesn't matter what time it is. If it was 10 o'clock at night, I'd still show up over here. So we're going to go see them and walk in. I'm going to bring my camera just like with Miso's parents. I mean, I captured a lot of the last moments with their dogs together, and their dog had already passed away, you know, and I got to capture moments that they'll forever remember. So this is what we're going to do. I brought a few things that I might give to the pet parent and try to help them maneuver her and make her more comfortable. Veterinarian bills on a Sunday at this time of day, if it's not something that we think is going to help, is going to be very expensive anyway. But my thing is, if it's the last few moments you have, just don't spend it driving around. Spend it holding. I told her, where's your dog? Put your dog in your lap and hold your dog and pet your dog's head and love your dog. I also told her, I believe dog's hearing is going to be the last thing to go. So if she starts having a seizure because she's going, do not stop talking. I love you, baby. I'm here. I'm going to be here right to the end with you. I want you to talk to your baby, okay? So if your pet is in this condition when you're watching this video, prepare yourself. And if you don't know what to do, watch this video again. It will really help you. I told her, you have the rest of the year to cry. This is really hard, right? I have to be strong. I'm sad for her, but I have to be strong because I have to help her dog live in that moment right now. And I told her, all y'all can stop crying right now, but you can start crying once she's gone. Once your baby passes away, you have the rest of your entire life to cry and miss that baby. But right now, she needs you. Right now, breathe and bring your energy to a good level. No crying and sobbing. I want you to be happy you enjoyed her life. I want you to look your dog in the eyes. I want you to rub your dog, love your dog, give her her favorite little treat, let her lick it at least, and just spend some quality time in these last moments, okay? So that's what I'm going to go in here and find out what's happening. So thanks for watching Dee Dee Croy with My Favorite Groomer on YouTube. Thank you for supporting me. I wanted to share this moment with you, as sad as it is. Saying goodbye to our babies is the last thing we want to do, man. So it's really tough stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back. Thanks, bye.
All right, so we're here, and this may be her last moments. We're gonna adjust her head here, just kind of keeping her comfortable. Oh, there you go. There you go. And really, this is Grandma, you know, because her mom, Amanda, is actually truck driving right now with her honey bunny. And so I'm kind of capturing this because I know if this were my baby and I was missing the last minutes with my baby, you know, I would be really sad. I would be really sad. So we kind of cleaned up her butt already down here. And this is Mommy's robe. This is Mommy's robe. Yeah. This is Mommy's robe. And Mary here, she can't really stop crying over here. So, Amanda, this is your baby, and she's missing you right now. And she's hanging in there. Can you get a flight home? Can you get a flight home, Amanda? All right, well, we're here with your baby. We're going to make her comfortable. She may go tonight, and or, you know, we may be doing that vet visit tomorrow morning, but we're going to try to just make sure she's comfortable, right, Mom? Right.
Absolutely comfortable. And we'll be here with her.
We got some tough decisions to make, but we just wanted to capture just a little bit of your baby just being comfortable tonight, okay? We love you, and drive safe. And we know you wish you could be here. Okay. Say bye, Mama. Say bye, Mamas. Huh? I think she can see better in this other eye, I'm telling you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, look at the other dog. I thought it was her, man. She's over there knocked out.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like I said,
hey, you're doing great.
Nixie's just full of life right now. Well, I mean, not right now.
They both look like they're out of it. All right, Mama, we'll talk to you soon. So watch the breathing. Watch the breathing here. It's a little better. Do you feel me? We're looking at this abscess, and we're looking at some of these sores in here in her mouth, which to me looks like sores right there. So look at the tooth, the plaque, and then also up above the skin lip here. The lines here just kind of caked up from this, whatever it is on her teeth, which is plaque buildup. But it could be abscess too. In general, I don't know, but affecting overall health though. Okay, it's always important to kind of stretch that lip and look. Here, I'm gonna let you hold this. Hold it there. I'm gonna go to this other side. Don't get mad. I just want to look and see if we have any answers, okay? Does it help us have any answers here? No, not as bad. There is right here.
Yeah, there's that.
It's not.
Of course, she's been laying on her face
Oh
for...
gosh, man, we gotta turn her around.
Normally when she was laying down, though, she was laying on her chin.
The indention of the tooth here, look. Of the tooth is, see the indention of the tooth? It was blistering there in the skin. Do you see?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's lay it.
So would you turn her to the other side?
Yeah, you know how you gotta flip. We're out of here for a minute. All right. Are you telling us something? Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you for telling us.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Dee Dee with my favorite grandma on YouTube. So I am home and out of the shower, and it's like 11 p.m. I think, and I spent about, like an hour and a half maybe with Chocolate's grandma. So now that we got that all cleared up, it was Chocolate's grandma and Amanda's mom, and Amanda and her fiance are out semi-truck driving, and they're actually going from Washington State to California right now. So if you guys are over there, it's a small world because we're over here in Texas. So you could see Chocolate wasn't doing very well. I gave her some tips and recommendations. I did a house call at 9 o'clock at night. I really wish nowadays, I'm a little older than y'all probably think, but I really wish that maybe I knew that I would be working with animals and I had gone to veterinarian school. I don't think it's too late in the game for me, but my life is in all different directions, and veterinarian school is not in it for me. But this is where, if you're young and you're watching my videos, make some choices. If you're living vicariously through me, maybe make some choices on what should you be doing. And if you want to work with animals and you're smart enough to go through veterinarian school, because it's a pretty tough school, and you have 4 or 5 years or more to invest in that schooling, go do it, man. Just if you have that, you can't go wrong, and then you'll be able to do so much with your life as working with dogs as well. But back to Chocolate. Saying prayers for Chocolate tonight, and just wish I could do more for her tonight to give her more, just being comfortable tonight through the night. But she's breathing kind of tough, and I gave Mom some tips. We actually inspected her a little bit together. I kind of did what I call a groomer exam, but mine's really thorough, man. I'm really kind of looking at everything. I did that off camera. We rolled her over so that I don't know if I'm going to post the part where we looked at her teeth, but you guys look at your dog's teeth. Be aware of what's going on along the gum line. I'm going to put that on there, but this is really a tribute to Chocolate and her family, and Amanda, who can't be with her right now, her mama. So that when she looks back to this video, she knows that, there's a lot of people that even just coming into y'all's lives that really care about you and your pets. But I'm probably going to post that in there so that you can see the teeth when what was happening, and maybe where it started, maybe what triggered the last week or two of not eating and stuff like that. But we'll post that in there. Be aware of your dog's teeth. Watch them. If they're looking like abscess or anything like that, big sores, bring that up to your veterinarian. Have good communication with a veterinarian in your life when your pets are getting much older. That way you have someone to call. I don't know about out where you're at, but out here, I'm going to call up tonight right now when I get off the phone and find out what it would have costed Mom to go tonight at 10 and 11 o'clock at night for a euthanasia situation at an emergency care. I don't think it's going to be cheap. It's pretty expensive, I think. But she is probably going to spend some time tonight with the pet, and then tomorrow they're probably headed to the veterinarian. So we'll see how she does through the night. So a lot of prayers going out to Chocolate, and I said to thank you for letting them share Chocolate's life with me, even just briefly, because I had just basically came into their life as their groomer. So you can see, man, I really love what I do. And if you are even remotely serious about taking care of your pets and you are my client, I'm going to be there for you. So thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting me. I just wanted to share this little bit story with y'all because these are, I can't share every story with you, but some I can try to capture and with permission of the parents get this on video. So thanks for watching, and Chocolate is needing some prayer. So let's just pray together. So close your eyes with me and let's just pray to all the pets out in the world, animals, and to Chocolate tonight and Chocolate's family as her family drives semi-truck around. Please keep them safe, and please be with Chocolate as she is going through some tough battles right now within her body and her system. And let's just lift her up to you, God, and let you just have a peaceful transition if that is what is happening, and let her have no suffering, and just a quiet, calm, peaceful transition in this time of her life. And God, please have absolute no pain and suffering, if at all possible. And please be with Mary and her family as they guide her through this evening. And thank you for sharing these lives with me, these animals' lives with me. I thank you so much, God. It means so much to me. Thank you for everyone watching this YouTube channel and praying together. Amen. So I don't talk about God a lot, but God is with me every minute, every second. And so I don't try to push that on you guys. Your beliefs are what they are, but thank you for taking that time to say a prayer. And God bless you all out there. Please love your dogs. We have them for such short times. At the end of their life, we realize it's very minimal time that we get with our animals. And then when they pass and go, we get some other ones, hopefully, and we get about 4 to 5 full lifetimes with 4 or 5 sets of pets if we do it right. So they just love us and they care about us, and they're there unconditionally giving us love. So at the end, that's all we can do is just give them comfort and be with them until that last moment. And I told Mom that, hey, I want whatever happens, like if the dog ends up having a seizure, or tomorrow morning if they go for vet assistance to have her cross over to the rainbow, then to speak the whole time, because I believe that the hearing is probably the last thing that goes. That's my belief. And just to talk in the dog's ear so she can hear you all the way till the very end. Just to be there talking, coaching. I love you. I'm here. You got this. Always loved you. Be there for your animal. They have been there for you so much, so long. As they get older too, if you're watching this video, just one tidbit is you might have to make some life changes. Like my mom told me, Dee Dee, your dogs are small. They can't jump up on the bed anymore. It's time to bring your bed to the ground. So there might be something. My doorbell is disconnected, and I'm gonna leave it disconnected because all the seniors I lost. If there was a ding dong, it was like everyone's freaking out. So disconnect that doorbell. It's just 2 wires. Put a gate up in between the garage door and the back of the house if the dogs have heart disease. You don't want them running to the front of the door, pounding hearts like someone's home or something. Just you're going to have to tweak a few things as your pets get older. And just realize that early on so that you can make the comfort of their life halfway, midway, their senior life, very comfortable. But thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting my channel. And I'm honored to share this story with you. And it was not the Nixie. It wasn't. I think I got that right. It wasn't the German Shepherd, you guys. It was Chocolate. So you just never know. You never know when they get old which one is going to go first. So
love your pets, and thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, y'all are just not gonna believe me right now, but this is real. Okay, so I'm in bed, and this, look at my dog right here. She is like literally freaking out. Okay, as well. And then I've got Saki out there in her kennel, freaking out herself from what kind of just happened. Let me just tell you real fast. I got done with our video. I'm in bed and I'm freaking out, and I don't even want to leave my bed to go show you guys some proof. I'm like freaking out. Okay, so I got done doing the prayer session with y'all and went out to check on David and the girls. David's over here trying to give Faith this one here, a carrot, and Saki got her carrot, and Faith wouldn't come and get her carrot, right? So I'm like, you're doing it all wrong, man. You're scaring her, because David's kind of tall, right? And so I'm like, do this and that. And he goes, well, you guys are making it hard on us. So I grab Saki, and I come in the bedroom, and I'm coaching. Me and Saki come in the bedroom, and I'm coaching him. And this is within minutes, okay? We did the video. I went out there. We're doing the treat things with the girls. And Dave and I, so then David's like, I can't get her to take the treat. And I'm like, okay. So I shut the bedroom door, leaving Saki in the room. Not this one. Saki's in her kennel. Saki's in her kennel, freaked out. She don't even want to come out of her kennel. Okay. So I put Saki in the bedroom, which we are in now, and I'll go out there, and we're trying to get Faith to take a carrot. Okay, it's not a problem. Something was already happening beyond what we can see here. And all of a sudden, okay, I just went to Mary's house, and it was not windy at all. After Mary's house, I went to an office, and I printed a bunch of stuff I needed for work, and not windy. We're standing in the living room trying to give Faith a carrot, and all of a sudden, our back door goes bang, 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 and the doggy door flies like whoosh. And we both go, ah! Even David's like, ah! And then I'm like, ah! I'm not joking. It's freaking me out. I saw the doggy door just go, like, I felt like a big animal was coming through the doggy door. Like, an animal that's not supposed to come through the doggy door. And that freaked me out. And I just jumped onto David, basically. He's holding on for dear life. And I'm just like, oh my gosh! And then at that point, the door is slamming, you know. The doggy door thing happened first. Then the door slammed 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm standing there. I can't even let go of David. I don't even want to move. I'm waiting for something to come fly through the doggy door. And I start to analyze. And it calms down. And Faith is not leaving her kennel. Like, she is freaking out. And then I go, like, this is Faith. She is like, this, she's behind me for a reason. She is scared. Something scared her. Okay. And so I said, David, how did the door hit the doggy? There's no way. That doggy door, there's no wind out here right now. I'm going to go show you. There's no wind. I have lots of trees back there. There's no wind, man. I don't even want to look out the window, but there's no wind. And the door, how did it hit? We have stairs outside, right? There's stairs. So if the door opens, it hits the stairs. That's as far as it can go. But that door sounded like there's no way it would have gone all the way back and hit the wall where the doggy door's on. This is not going to happen. So then we're freaking out. I don't want to move. Finally, I move. Okay, finally, I walk into my bedroom, and I don't want to leave. I like right now, I'm in my bed. I don't want to leave my bed. Okay, I'm freaking out. So I sit down, and I say, David, maybe that was, you know, Chocolate's mom letting me know Chocolate passed away. Boom. He looks at he grabs my phone, because it is pinging. Like, it said, we were out there in the living room, but it was like, bing. And then he checked it, and he goes, oh my gosh, he throws the phone to me. 11:40, Chocolate passed away. And I have got to say, I literally called the mom right there. I told her everything that just happened. I said, you won't believe Chocolate's at my house right now, basically. And I believe that. I believe that 100%. That she came and she let me know she's going. And in her own way, which freaked me out, okay? But that dog came through that dog's spirit came through that doggy door. And I just asked her right now, like, are you still here? But I didn't even get to post this video in time for prayers from you guys. And she came through. So crazy. It's not windy out there, you guys. I'm scared, man. I don't even want to get up right now. I'm gonna show you guys. I can't even, I don't think I can turn the video around. Babe, can you come with me? I'm scared. It all sounds windy now. I don't even want to look. Look, Saki's freaked out.
Saki, are you freaking out? Come on. It's okay. Come on, Saki. Come on, Saki. Are you scared? Are you scared? It's okay. Let's look. Want to help me look at these stairs? See how the stairs are on the brick? I don't know if you guys can see that, but the stairs are moved, man.
It was not windy, man. I see some wind a little bit now, but it was not windy, you guys. So look back there. Can you see back there? I don't know if you guys can see. Anyways, you get my point, right? It is not windy. It was not windy. Look, it's not windy for enough to, that's some wind right there moving those, but, hey, David. It's not windy. So, I shared a really crazy story tonight, and thanks for watching, and God's so gracious, and if you're able to capture it and see it, thanks for watching.